Hello, students. Hope all of you are fine. This is your geography lesson. Today we will study about the climate of Pakistan. This is unit number 2 from your O level book. So we start our lesson. First of all, let me clear you about the difference of climate and weather. Students, the atmospheric conditions at any place for a short time, a day, a week, or even month is known as weather. Its important elements are temperature, pressure, winds, humidity, and rainfall. Climate. The generalized picture of weather is called climate. Thus, to have a general picture of the atmospheric conditions of a place, the average conditions of weather are obtained. Temperature, pressure, wind, rainfall, etc. are the composite parts or elements of climate. The elements depend upon a number of factors. Climate differs from place to place and from time to time according to the changing factors. Thus, while generalizing about the climatic conditions of Pakistan, we can say that Pakistan enjoys arid and semi arid conditions with hot summer and cold winter. Thus, while considering the causes of the differences in temperature, rainfall, etc., at various places in country, other factors such as distance from the equator, altitude, and distance from the sea, etc., cannot be neglected. So, while studying the climate of Pakistan, it has been seen that a great difference is found in climatic conditions of various areas of our country. Our country has three main seasons. One, winter season from November to February. Two, summer season from March to June. 3. Rainy season from July to October. Temperature. From the point of view of temperature, the whole of our country can be divided into the following divisions. Number 1. The northeast and northwestern mountainous region, and we can say this is highland climatic zone. Northeast and northwestern mountainous areas of our country are higher enough from the sea level. Here, due to a higher altitude, the winters are cold and longer, and during winter months, temperature often goes down below freezing point. There are enough snowfalls, and the higher peaks remain covered with snow. The winter here becomes more severe and longer than in the plain areas, but summers remain cool and temperate and are often short while the plain areas suffer from maximum temperature. A lot of difference is found in the temperatures of winter and summer, as it is clear from the following. Here we can see the difference. In Murray, hottest month is July. Minimum temperature is 16 degree and maximum temperature is 23.5 degree. Coldest month is January. Minimum temperature is minus 0.5 and maximum temperature is 6.3. Parachanar. Hottest month is July. Minimum temperature is 19.3. Maximum temperature is 30.5. Coldest month is January. Minimum temperature is minus 1.8 and maximum temperature is 10.1. Number 2. The plain areas of Punjab and Sindh provinces. They can be called lowland climate. The plain areas of Punjab and Sindh are situated in the south of the mountainous region. Thus, due to low altitude and being far away from the ocean, these areas have a typically continental type of climate. The temperature reaches the maximum during summer months, and the summers are hot and lengthy. So, during daytime, a severe hot wind blows, known as Lu. So, the dust from the dry, parched earth rises and the air becomes laden with it. Thus, due to intense heat, trees shed their leaves to avoid the loss of moisture, and where there are no canals or wells, the countryside presents a very dreary aspect. So, after dry, hot weather, thunderstorms or dust storms appear. The thunderstorms bring heavy rainfall, and light rainfall is often followed by the dust storms. Thus, due to rainfall, a slight decrease in temperature occurs, which gives temporary relief. In this region, June is the hottest month. During this month, the temperature seldom falls below 40 degrees centigrade to 30 degrees centigrade. The highest recorded temperature in this region was 126 Fahrenheit or 52 centigrade at Jakbabad and Sibi. The winters are not severe in this region, as it is clear from the following chart. Jakbabad hottest month is June. Minimum temperature is 29.3 centigrade. Maximum temperature is 44.3 centigrade. Coldest month is Jan. Minimum temperature is 7.1 centigrade and maximum temperature is 22.4 centigrade. In Multan, the hottest month is June. Minimum temperature is 29. Maximum temperature is 43.1. Coldest month is Jan. Minimum temperature is 4.1. Maximum temperature is 20 centigrade. Lahore, hottest month is June. Minimum temperature is 26.8. Maximum temperature is 41.1. Coldest month is Jan. Minimum temperature 5.1. Maximum temperature is 19.3 centigrade. Faisalabad, hottest month June, minimum temperature 27.6, maximum temperature 41. Coldest month January, minimum temperature 4.8 centigrade and maximum temperature is 19.4 centigrade. The range of temperature between winter and summer months is about 20 to 30 centigrade. Number 3, coastal areas. They can be called southern coastal areas. These areas are situated in the south of the lower Indus Plain. Here, due to nearness of sea, the temperature does not reach up to extreme. The atmospheric conditions remain humid and the heat in the summer months is oppressive. In winter months, the sky remains generally clear. There is plenty of sunshine. The winter temperature is 20 degree centigrade, lower than the temperature of summer months, as it is clear from the following chart. Karachi, hottest month is June. Minimum temperature 28.3 centigrade and maximum temperature is 34.5 centigrade. Coldest month is January. Minimum temperature is 12.5 centigrade and maximum temperature is 25.1 degrees centigrade. Sukkot, hottest month June. Minimum temperature 28.5, maximum temperature 42.6 degrees centigrade. Coldest month is January. Minimum temperature 7.5 degrees centigrade and maximum temperature is 22.4 degrees centigrade. Hyderabad, hottest month June. Minimum temperature 27.9 degrees centigrade. Maximum temperature 40.5 degrees centigrade. Coldest month is January. and minimum temperature is 10.1 degrees centigrade and maximum temperature is 24.2 degrees centigrade. Next, number 4 is arid land. Arid areas, they are related to Balochistan Plateau. Although conditions in Balochistan resemble those found in the northeastern region of our country, here the summer temperature is somewhat higher and winter temperature is not so low. As these areas are also far away from sea, so due to high altitude, temperature in winter often remains below freezing point. Rainfall being low, these areas are dry. For example, Quetta is a place where hottest month is July and minimum temperature is 18.9 degrees centigrade. Maximum temperature is 35.4 degrees centigrade. Coldest month is January. Minimum temperature is minus 2.8 degrees centigrade and maximum temperature is 10.8 degrees centigrade. Factors affecting climate. Rainfall. Rainfall or humidity is a very important factor for climate and plant growth. Some parts of the world get more rain than others as they lie in the path of rain bearing winds. Some areas are very dry as they receive very little or no rain at all. Height or altitude. The earth is surrounded by the atmosphere. High above the earth's surface, the atmosphere is quite cold. This is why it is colder in the mountains than nearer to the coast. The northern mountainous part of our country is cold throughout the year. Closeness to the sea. Places close to the sea usually have cool breezes blowing from the sea towards the land. This helps to keep the temperature down in the hot summer months. For example, Karachi has a temperate climate since it is neither very hot nor very cold. Sheltered areas. Some places are sheltered from the wind and the rain. For example, a range of hills can act as a barrier. One side may get lots of rain, but the other side gets very little. This affects the climate of the place, as in the case of Chitral and Gilgit, which are in a rain shadow or sheltered areas. Annual rainfall and its distribution. Although Pakistan is generally arid and has a low rainfall, thus rainfall in Pakistan is mostly brought by the following types of winds. Number 1, summer monsoon. Number 2, cyclone winds in winter. Summer monsoons. In Pakistan, usually more than half to three-quarter of the annual rainfall is obtained from the summer monsoons. The rainfall as a whole decreases from the Himalayas towards the south. The mean annual rainfall in the mountainous region of our country is about 100 centimeters or more. For example, Murray receives 164.6 centimeter of rainfall annually. By the areas situated in the extreme northwest, largely sheltered from the monsoon effect, receive only 50 to 64 centimeter. For example, Chitral receives 54 centimeter, Dorsh 65.8 centimeter. Similarly, the mean annual rainfall of Sialkot at the foot of Himalayas is 88.3 centimeter. Lahore 49 centimeter, Multan 16.2 centimeters. Hyderabad 15.4 centimeter, at Karachi 24 centimeter. Besides these, the areas of Sindh and Balochistan receive a very small amount of rainfall. For example, Jacobabad gets only 8.8 centimeter, and at Nokandi in the North Balochistan it is 4.8 centimeter of rainfall. Rainfall in winter. The northern mountains and southwestern region and also the western part of Indus plain get good amount of rain from western disturbances or cyclone winds coming from the Caspian Sea areas during winter months. For example, the rainfall of Peshawar for the year is 33.1 centimeter, out of which 23.1 centimeter from January to March and 11 centimeter up to July. Similarly, in northern Balochistan, winter rains are more important than summer rains. The annual rainfall of Quetta is 24.4 centimeter, out of which 17.5 centimeter is received during December to July. The rainfall received in our country is not distributed evenly throughout the country. Most of the rainfall is received during the months of July to September, but a small amount of rainfall comes during winter months. From December to March, as rainfall is generally concentrated in a few monsoon months. The winter rain falls in heavy showers and much of the water runs off the surface without sinking in the ground. The rain in our country varies from year to year. Now we talk about the climatic regions. In Pakistan, humidity is mostly low and the air is dry for the greater part of the year. Only in coastal areas like Karachi there is enough amount of humidity throughout the year. Thus, keeping in view the various climatic factors, Pakistan can be divided into the following climatic regions. Number 1. Subtropical continental highland type. Number 2. Subtropical continental plateau type. Number 3. Subtropical continental lowland type. Number 4. Subtropical coastal areas type. Now we will discuss one by one. Subtropical continental highland type. This region includes the mountains in the north and west of the Indus plain. In this region, winters are cold and lengthy, and often the temperature goes below the freezing point, and the higher peaks remain snow covered throughout the year. But here, summer remains short, cool, and temperature. The northeastern mountainous areas, Murray and Hazara Division, receive enough rainfall throughout the year, but the maximum rainfalls during the summer months. Thus, the northwestern mountain areas have less amount of rainfall as compared to northeastern mountains. For example, from south of Kohat and Waziristan, rainfall decreases. So, Quetta Division in Balochistan has a dry climate, and there the mean annual rainfall is not more than 50 to 100 millimeters. It mostly comes during winter and spring. In these areas, winters are cold and summers are hot. The northwestern mountainous areas receive lower rainfall. That is why these are less fertile and have barren rocks without any natural vegetation. Due to some rain in winter and spring, some grass and shrubs appear, which promotes the rearing of sheep and goats. Number 2. Subtropical continental plateau type. This region includes the northwestern part of Balochistan province. Here, winters are cold and in summer temperature goes higher enough and often dust storms prevail. Although it has higher altitude, but due to poor rainfall, these have turned into arid desert. In these areas, there is scarcity of rainwater, and it is less than 10 inches or 25 centimeter annually. But in some of the places of these areas have the lowest rainfall. For example, Nukkandi has only 1.95 inches or 5 centimeter of rainfall annually, and rain often comes during the months of January and February. Number 3 is subtropical continental lowland type. This region includes the interior areas of Punjab and Sindh provinces. It has generally arid and extreme climate. Here, summer remains long and hot, but winters are cool and short. It has the hottest places of the country, such as Jakbabad or Sibi. The rainy season begins in the middle of the summer months. The places which are situated near Piedmont areas have enough rainfall. For example, Sialkot has about 30 inches or 88.3 centimeter of annual rainfall. But the western part of this plain is drier than the eastern due to very poor rainfall. For example, Thal and Cholistan Desert in Punjab and Nara and Thar Parker Desert in Sindh. Number 4, subtropical coastal areas type. This region includes the coastal strip around Karachi and Makran coast in Balochistan. Here, due to the influence of the sea, the temperature remains moderate. The rainfall is about 7 inches or 18 centimeters annually, but due to proximity of the sea, a large amount of humidity remains in the atmosphere. The influence of sea breeze during daytime is felt throughout the summer. Thanks for listening. For new videos, don't forget to subscribe my channel. And if you like my videos, please share and like.